According to reports, U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth ordered the USS Gerald R Ford to move from the Mediterranean to the Caribbean. The move signals a significant escalation by American military in the region. The U.S. has also expanded its presence in the region by deploying warships, fighter jets, bombers, Marines, drones, and CIA operatives, claiming it to be part of a counter-narcotics campaign. The U.S. military has ratcheted up activity in the southern Caribbean, striking vessels in international waters that it has alleged carrying drugs. President Donald Trump has claimed that Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro as being the leader of Tren de Aragua, a notorious criminal organization, and called Colombian President Gustavo Petro an illegal drug leader. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes why deployment of USS Gerald R Ford to Caribbean is a message adversaries shouldn't ignore. Before we proceed, a word on NordVPN, which is one of the most trusted and fastest VPN brand that has a no-log policy validated by Deloitte. NordVPN provides a 256-bit encrypted tunnel that protects your privacy and also enables you to access contents that are blocked based on geolocation. Its threat protection system helps you avoid phishing, scams, and malware. NordVPN application is available for all the major platforms as well as browsers. Get an exclusive NordVPN deal with massive saving by going to nordvpn.com/defense or clicking the link in the description. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. The USS Gerald R Ford CVN-78 represents the pinnacle of American naval engineering and the beginning of a new era in aircraft carrier design. As the lead ship of the Ford class, it is the most advanced and powerful warship ever built, embodying more than a decade of innovation in nuclear propulsion, aviation systems, and combat technology. Commissioned in 2017, the Ford is the first new carrier design since the Nimitz class entered service in the 1970s. It brings major technological leaps, including the electromagnetic aircraft launch system, EMALS, advanced arresting gear, AAG, and a fully digital flight deck designed for higher sortie rates and reduced crew workload. Powered by two new-generation nuclear reactors, it can operate for 25 years without refueling while delivering 3 times the electrical power of its predecessors. The Ford is one of the largest warships in the world. It stretches 1,092 feet, 333 meters in length, nearly the size of 3 football fields, and has a beam of 256 feet, 78 meters at its flight deck. With a displacement of about 100,000 tons, it towers above most vessels at sea. Despite its immense size, it is engineered for agility and speed, capable of exceeding 35 miles per hour, around 56 kilometers per hour. Powering this giant are 2 Bechtel A-1B nuclear reactors, each producing nearly 700 megawatts of thermal power. Combined, they generate almost 3 times the electrical output of the older Nimitz-class reactors. This abundance of energy not only drives the ship's 4 propeller shafts, but also powers its next-generation radar, launch systems, and electronic warfare technologies. The reactors are designed to last 25 years without refueling, giving the carrier practically unlimited range, constrained only by crew endurance and food supplies. The Ford class introduces cutting-edge defensive and sensor technologies. The dual-band radar combines S-band and X-band radars, providing unparalleled situational awareness by simultaneously tracking aircraft, missiles, and surface vessels. For defense, the Ford is armed with a layered system that includes RIM-162 Evolved Sea Sparrow missiles, ESSM, for intercepting incoming missiles, Rolling Airframe Missiles, RAM, for short-range threats, and Phalanx Close-In Weapon Systems, CIWS, for last-ditch defense. These are supported by advanced electronic warfare systems that jam, deceive, or disable enemy sensors and targeting systems, providing robust protection against modern threats. The Ford's flight deck is a masterpiece of efficiency. It supports over 75 aircraft and has been completely reimagined to allow smoother aircraft movement, rearming, and refueling, increasing operational tempo. Replacing the steam-powered catapult is the revolutionary electromagnetic aircraft launch system, EMALS, which launches aircraft more smoothly and efficiently. EMALS requires less maintenance, puts less stress on airframes, and can handle lighter unmanned systems as well as heavy strike fighters. The advanced arresting gear, another innovation, replaces old hydraulic systems with electromagnetic braking, offering more precise recovery control and supporting a wider range of aircraft weights. Together, these systems boost the carrier's sortie generation rate by about 33% compared to its predecessors, meaning the Ford can launch and recover more aircraft per day during combat operations. USS Gerald R Ford operates with Carrier Air Wing 8, CVW-8, a powerful formation responsible for conducting offensive and defensive air operations in support of the Carrier Strike Group. The air wing represents the core of the Ford's combat capability, enabling it to project air power across both land and sea targets while maintaining aerial defense for the fleet. As of 2025, CVW-8 includes several frontline squadrons: Strike Fighter Squadrons 37, Rag & Bulls, 213, Black Lions, 31, Tomcatters, and 87, Golden Warriors. These units primarily fly the FA-18E and F Super Hornet, with some squadrons expected to transition to the F-35C Lightning II as the fleet modernizes. Supporting them are the Electronic Attack Squadron 142, Grey Wolves operating EA-18G Growlers for jamming and electronic warfare missions, and the Airborne Command and Control Squadron 124, Bear Aces, equipped with E-2D Hawkeyes that provide advanced radar coverage and battle management. Helicopter Sea Combat Squadron 9, Tridents, and Helicopter Maritime Strike Squadron 70, Spartans, enhance the air wing's versatility with MH-60S and MH-60R, Seahawk helicopters for anti-submarine warfare, search and rescue, logistics, and surface attack missions. Together, these units give the USS Gerald R Ford a balanced and lethal mix of strike, surveillance, and support capabilities, allowing it to operate effectively across a wide range of modern combat environments. Deploying an aircraft carrier is a major escalation of military power in a region that has already seen an unusually large U.S. military buildup. The USS Gerald R Ford is designed for global deployment, capable of operating anywhere from the Arctic to the Indo-Pacific. Its unlimited nuclear range allows it to remain at sea for months without the need to refuel. Supported by its carrier strike group, including destroyers, cruisers, and submarines, the Ford serves as the core of U.S. power projection, humanitarian missions, and deterrence operations. With its high sortie rate, expanded energy capacity, and advanced defensive systems, the Ford provides a significant tactical edge. The warship can be used to carry out large-scale airstrike that could inflict heavy losses in men and material. The move has put a lot of pressure on Venezuela and Colombia, which were already feeling the squeeze. The Venezuelan or Colombian military doesn't have anything to counter this supercarrier. It will be interesting to see how the two countries navigate the situation.